Hello, everybody. My name is Patrick Cozier, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm one of the coaches in the Diverse Ed Coaching Directory, and it's a real honor for me to have the opportunity to work with this amazing group of people. I've admired the work of Diverse Ed from a distance for a while, and so to have the opportunity to be a part of their mission and to develop the next cohort of young diverse leaders, for me, is a real honor. So who am I? I've been a secondary school head teacher now for the last 17 years. I've worked in London my entire career across some different boroughs. I've always worked in diverse schools, so I've seen the power of diverse leadership in those schools and what they can bring to the school community. And I want to be a part of making that happen on a continuous loop for everybody. So why do I coach? I coach to make a difference, and I coach to encourage people to lead for a long time. I believe in leading to build a legacy rather than to focus on short-term results. And I believe that having 17 years as a leader and still to have the energy and the enthusiasm that I have and the fact that I still thrive in leadership is something that I want to instill in others as well. So that's a really important thing for me. My personal strapline is developing leaders that last. And I think that's really important in an industry where people can often see leadership as a bit of a burnout job. And I understand that because it can be, but I firmly believe that it doesn't have to be. So if you are someone who has the following questions, how do I do this? How do I overcome imposter syndrome? How do I manage emotionally in leadership? How do I lead with honesty and integrity and staying grounded and true to my values? How do I lead with humanity in my heart while still being able to take tough decisions? And the ultimate question, how can I be a leader that lasts? Then I think I could be the coach for you, because that is exactly what I do. That's how I coach people. That's what I try to help people to achieve and become. And it's something that I talk about through my own experiences, but also through questioning and challenging and really getting people to think in a different way, because I think that's an important part of being able to manage in leadership. The way that we think, the way that we process things, the way that we embrace the difficulty of leadership, and the way that we confront some of those things like imposter syndrome and developing a sense of perspective. All of those things I think are really important, and I focus on that in my coaching. I'm not afraid to step into mentoring sometimes as well, because obviously there are times where I might offer advice and guidance, but my main emphasis is on trying to get you to find your own answers and to think things through in a way that helps you build your leadership moving forward. In terms of impact, I think the main thing that I do is I unstick people. A lot of the people that come to me for coaching, whether they are head teachers or senior leaders or business managers or entrepreneurs, there's a whole range of people that I coach at the moment, and typically they tend to be stuck. And that's what I try to do, is to try to unstick people, helping them develop the skills and the confidence to move forward in their careers. So if that sounds like someone that you can work with, then I look forward to you reaching out, and I would love to meet you and work with you on your journey in the future moving forward.